However, one notable exception to this is our first highlighted episode, the Kira Nerys-centric Duet. Kira arrests a Cardassian named Maritza, believing him to be a war criminal due to him having an illness unique to a Bajoran labor camp during the Cardassian occupation. However, due to the lack of evidence and Maritza's own denial, Kira and the station team have to probe deeper. At first, the truth seems to have been found when Maritza admits to in fact being Gul Darhe'el, a mass murderer. But as the investigation continues, not all is as it seems. Star Trek is well known for its historical allegories, and for Duet, the writing team drew direct inspiration from the fallout of the Second World War and the horrific legacy of the Holocaust. Writers Peter Fields and Ira Steven Behr were heavily influenced by the Robert Shaw adaptation The Man in the Glass Booth in their conception of the script. It's a densely layered story with themes of prejudice, justice, and deep-rooted societal trauma. While there are plenty of intriguing twists and turns, what makes Duet so memorable are the simply incredible two-hander scenes between Nana Visitor and guest star Harris Yulin. When his guise is seemingly destroyed, not only does Darhe'el not deny his crimes, he revels in them, declaring how proud he is of his work, and torturing Major Kira by insisting no matter what the Bajorans do to him, he has already won. The performances from both actors are simply brilliant, with them each delivering their lines like blows in a fight. The way they circle each other during the debates, attacking one another's beliefs, justifying their actions, and Darhe'el seizing on every opportunity to strike a devastating verbal blow.
That's what justified my actions. That's what gave me strength.
Nothing justifies genocide.
What you call genocide, I call a day's work.
The true power of the episode, though, comes from its final twist, when it's revealed the Cardassian prisoner is not Darhe'el, but is Maritza, a file clerk from the same labor camp so guilt-ridden by his failure to stop the atrocities of his superiors, he chose to disguise himself as Darhe'el in order to expose Cardassia's crimes and give Bajor some semblance of justice. It's one of the key turning points in Major Kira's character, as she finds herself facing a person she naturally assumed to be her enemy, just as traumatized and haunted by the occupation as many of her own people. Admittedly, the final scene does come off as slightly contrived when a Bajoran bystander murders Maritza on the station promenade, but luckily it doesn't dampen the true scale of the tragedy. Among the cast and crew, the episode was widely regarded as a favourite and earned widespread critical praise as well. Although its first season was a mixed bag overall, Duet show Deep Space Nine was a show which really had something to say.